Oh my God, I can't believe I am pregnant. I am pregnant for David, my friend's husband. Ruth's husband? What will people say? God help me. I really didn't mean to get pregnant now. I just wanted to win David's heart. How do I do with my fist show? The producer is going to kill me. This is not just the right time. I may lose the show. But come to think of it, this might be a realization of my plan all along. My plan to get into David's family, to win his love, to make him love me more than anyone and get into his rich family. I may lose the gist show, but at least I will get something worthy, and that is being pregnant for David. I don't care how any other person feels, that is their problem. I should be happy. Now I am carrying David's baby. And I need to tell him. I know he would want to disagree, but then I have to have my plan in place. I need to think of the best possible way to get through this. This pregnancy is the key to getting into David's family, and I guess that's what I had always wanted.
Ruth, what did I just see you doing out there?
What do you mean?
You were kissing someone out there? Right in front of our matrimonial home? Are you being serious right now?
David, it is not what you think.
Not what I think? A man came to drop you in your matrimonial home and kissed you passionately. I saw him. I was coming down to punch the hell out of him and saw him leave in his car. Are you okay at all, Ruth? Right in front of my house.
David, it is not what you think. Please let me go in. I am very tired.
No, you are not sleeping in here tonight. You will go back and meet that your man friend. You will not sleep in this house tonight?
You are joking, right? Where do you want me to stay or sleep? Are you serious right now?
I am already very angry, and I would not want to do anything stupid. Please leave right now.
You are joking. Please get out of my way.
You dare not. Go back to your man friend since that is what you are doing now.
Really? Why are you so pained though? You never cared about me. You were always with your mom. You almost made me depressed, and you think I will sit in that house and keep being depressed? You ever showed me love? You were always with your mom. You kept me at home like a statue, and you expect that I keep living that way.
And the best thing is to start carrying men and also bringing them to our matrimonial home. You are delusional, Ruth.
I am not David. You are the one that started the war. You chose your mom over me several times. It has always been your mom, and I decided to choose to be happy, and here you are jealous over a kiss from a friend.
A kiss from a friend? You are a married woman, for God's sake. You dare slap me back.
Don't you ever raise your hand at me, David. You have tortured me enough emotionally. I will not allow you to torture me physically. It won't happen.
Get out of this compound now. I will have your stuff sent to your motherland. Don't you ever come back here again.
Never mind. I will come back and pack myself. Now you can run along to your mummy and cry, "Mummy's boy." I am out of here.
Gabriella, you asked that I meet you at the club hotel room. What is the problem? I need to get back immediately. Your mom needs me to pick her up after her meeting tonight.
Oh Jay, don't worry about my mom. I just wanted us to have a quiet place to talk.
Have you been smoking? This place stinks.
Well, that is how I have fun. I mean, that's fun, right? But it is boring doing it alone, and that is why I asked that you come.
Come and do it with Gabriella.
Make me feel like a woman. I want you, Jay. You are so handsome. How come my mom gets all handsome guys and I don't? You are so sweet, and I want you all over me, Jay.
Wait. I am your mom's boyfriend. We can't be doing this and I need to get back.
Oh, come on. Don't worry about her. I can give you far better than what she is giving you. I can't stop thinking about you since I set my eyes on you. Don't you like what you see?
You are not bad at all, but Madam Felicia will kill me if she knows there's anything between us and it is not right. You are her daughter. I can't be doing mom and daughter.
Oh, come on. Forget that. Come here.
Gabriella, don't let us do this.
You will do what I ask you to do or else I will frame you up and tell people that you were trying to force me. So Jay, behave yourself. Kiss me. That feels better. Come here, babe.
Well, you are not bad either. You are so fresh and succulent.
Why are you now acting like you don't want me? Come here. To what do I owe this late-night visit?
Madam Felicia, I will go straight to the point.
Oh, come on. I know why you are here, but why not have a drink first? Though we can chat later.
No, I am not here for a drink and food. You know why I am here. Madam Felicia, it will do both of us good if you kindly reverse that signature and put a stop to this project or revise the contract all over again.
Why would you ask that I put a stop? Put a stop to my business? Are you joking right now? Then again, revise is not possible. The contract is approved.
Well, if you won't put a stop, then you need to revise that contract. How can you make my son David to sign such contract knowing fully well it is at the detriment of my company? What do you stand to gain from this wickedness?
I stand to gain billions of money, Chief Bernard. Millions that you don't know how to make. I just told you revise is not possible. Are you not listening?
You make money from deceiving people? Why do you have to ask David to sign such contract? Your plan was to ruin my company, right? So you can be the only one that gets contract, and my company can always work for you? Is that it?
Look, Bernard, stop crying foul here. Admit it, I am just a better business person.
A better business person that deceive people to gain their wealth. I heard about your escapades abroad. How you deceitfully married a white man and divorced all to get half of his estate. So many unpleasant stories about you, and now you come back home romancing with the high-ups to deceitfully get contract.
Really? Good, you know so much about me. I see your wife Regina has told you a lot. Has she also told you about David's father?
What do you mean, David's father? David is my son. Stop bringing up unfounded issues. Revise the contract, that is all I asked for.
You really think David is your son? Now listen to me, Bernard. I am not going to revise the contract. Your company will work for me. Don't worry, I will buy over your company shares. If you cannot sustain it anymore, that will make me a full owner or a co-owner. Depends on if you have the money to battle me.
You are such an evil person. This is all Regina's fault. I warned her about you, but she wouldn't listen. Now she pushed David into this, and your agenda about David not being my son will not work, and I will make sure you don't have any part of my company.
You sound like a loser. What am I saying? You are a sore loser. You better go and ask Regina about David. Now listen to me. If you don't want to lose your company totally, you better stick to the contract, else the world will know about David not being your son, and I have evidence. If this gets out, you know how badly it will affect your family reputation. Now, Bernard, you better stop fighting. Revisiting the contract will never happen.
Ruth, what are you doing here this late night? What happened?
David sent me out of the house.
Sent you out? How? How do you mean?
Stephen dropped me at home and he saw us kissing.
What? Wait, who is Stephen?
A longtime friend.
I don't want to judge you, Ruth, but how did your marriage get this worse?
I don't know, Natasha. I don't know. I find peace with Stephen. He listens to me. He gives everything I lack in that marriage. David had never for one he listened to me. He doesn't eat my food. No couple times together. It has always been work in his mom. His mom really made my life terrible. When I met Stephen, he filled a gap and I didn't know when I started having feelings for him. I don't know what to do.
Ruth, take it easy. I am so sorry about this. Come and relax. We can talk about this in the morning.
I am so sorry for coming in this late unannounced. How about your husband? Richard? I hope he will be cool with it. I will leave tomorrow morning.
Don't worry, Ruth. He is no longer here. I threw him out of my house and my life.
What? What happened to the perfect marriage and perfect man you always told us about? I am sorry. I don't mean to sound rude.
That's fine. There was nothing perfect about my marriage. I only put up that charade to make it seem so. Richard is a cheat, a big one at that. He lavishes and spends on girls. I have cried my eyes out several times, but it is over now.
I am so sorry, Natasha.